Ask me where I'm coming from. Can't think of nobody that I'm running from. I recognize a king cause I'm a son of one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm a one of one. Roll another one.
I haven't been high for a minute, haven't cried for a minute. Suicidal businessman dying for my business. Where the fighters at? Hemp rope and lighters at? Flying through my city like I'm Spider-Man. Born in 95, I'm designed for greatness. Rule number one, be the one but don't defy Lord Sanctus. Bunch of bums trying to be more famous. Forgot that life has more righteous places. Smoke with me and hope with me, my soul lit. Don't give me that, I don't know if I'm dope shit. Made $500,000 telling the homies don't trip. And don't ask me where the flow is.
Ask me where I'm coming from. Can't think of nobody that I'm running from. I recognize a king cause I'm a son of one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm a one of one. Roll another one. Ask me where I'm coming from. Can't think of nobody that I'm running from. I recognize a king cause I'm a son of one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm a one of one. Roll another one.
Kush coffee and a bad bitch to start the morning. Feel like nobody can stop me, feel like I'm floating. She know me and Mary got a good thing going on, and that's why me and her can get along. We took a hit, I made a hit, then we smashed to the song. She put her lips on me when I put my lips to the bong. Something like polygamy, it all started with the seed. I need two bitches by my side, one that's loyal and one that's green. Hash rips with a bad bitch, scoring on another level, boy, peep the hat trick. They say this kid a rising star, a young Patrick. Mary Jane wrapped around my brain like elastic. Indica, my remedy for any pain. Sativa when I'm on stage, rocking a heavy chain. Hybrids got me vibing for anything. Elevated, I'm trying to rise up and be one of
Ask
the
me where I'm
greats.
coming from. Can't think of nobody that I'm running from. I recognize a king cause I'm a son of one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm a one of one. Roll another one. Ask me where I'm coming from. Can't think of nobody that I'm running from. I recognize a king cause I'm a son of one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm a one of one. Roll another one.
In the morning, when you with me, baby, you don't need no alarm. I swear I got you shaking, body quaking, you so horny. Bed to the floor, baby, tell me how you want it. Your body sweet, just like peanut butter honey. I'll lick you from your neck down to your stomach. Who else gon' eat it in the first thing in the morning? Gripping them sheets, curling your feet, I got you money, yeah. This is sweet, just like peanut butter honey. Body smooth, just like peanut butter honey. I got you sticky, some like peanut butter honey. Sun rising, come and put it on me. Say you my peanut butter honey. You just like peanut butter honey. That's so good, I got you telling me you love me. Baby, tell me how you want it. Like peanut butter honey. I like the way you put it on me. Get on top and ride that thing like it's a Stallion. R.I.P. to P&P, but girl, I love you when we say you my peanut butter honey. You just like peanut butter honey. And I eat that pussy in the morning. Sun rising, I be on alarm, I swear.
How can something grow from the dirt? But how can something grow from the dirt? Light up the weed, let it ease my mind. Light up the weed, I'ma hit 2 times. Light up the weed, let taste so good? How can something grow from the earth taste so good? How can something grow from the dirt taste so good? How can something grow from the earth leave my loved ones behind? But how can something grow from the dirt ease my mind? Light up the weed, let it ease my mind. Light up the weed, I'ma hit 2 times. Light up the weed, let it ease my mind. Light up the weed, I'ma hit 1 time. Light up the weed, I'ma hit 2 times. Light up the weed, let it ease my mind.
Oh yeah, I'll bring it to ya. Young boy just smoking on my door. One girl trying to see what you're doing. I'm a bad man girl and I see that you a truant. We smoked the forbidden flower. Took a hit now feeling like Adam. This girl from the dirt but they so sweet. At one with my soul cause I'm so lit. I'm smoking on the ganja. Roll it slow so it burn longer. You all know it grow from the earth so I respect the flower.
Let it ease my mind. Light up the weed, I'ma hit 2 times. Light up the weed, let it ease my mind. Light up the weed, I'ma hit 1 time. Light up the weed, I'ma hit 2 times. Light up the weed, let it ease my mind. How can something grow from the dirt?
This girl from the dirt but they so sweet.
How can something grow from the dirt taste so
This
good?
girl from the dirt but they so sweet.
But how can something grow from the dirt?
At one with my soul cause I'm so lit.
But how can something grow from the dirt? Let it ease my mind, my mind. I'ma hit 2 times. Light up the weed, let it ease my mind. Light up the weed, I'ma hit 1 time. Light up the weed, I'ma hit 2 times. Light up the weed, let it ease my mind.
Yo, what's good? Thank you for tapping in. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast, the #1 hip-hop radio station on the coast, and the only radio station playing 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific time on Twitch.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for tapping in. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host. We do this, like I said, every Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'm so sorry that it took so long to get started. I had a call that I got just before 6 and I could not get off. It was a very important call, so I appreciate you being patient with us. We're going to get right into it. Well, I'm lying. I got to do the sponsor stuff, but we're going to get into it quickly. Shout out to our sponsor, The Source. Please visit thesourceslo.com. If you're a weed smoker on the coast, they deliver to Santa Barbara County, SLO County, and Kern County. Definitely shout out to our latest sponsor, Favor. It's the dopest social media, new social media app on the market. Check it out, PHAVER. Favor. Definitely follow Connected Coast. There is a link on our story right now. You can check out, follow Favor. I just had a call with them this morning again, And like I said before, they're really interested in doing cool things with creators, especially ones in small markets like the coast. So stay tuned for more news about what we're doing with Favor. But in the meantime, download the app. It's free. Give us a follow. I hope to see you over there. And then shout out to the homie John Merck for coming up with our latest merch. It's called Fuck the Neighbors. It was his brainchild, his hashtag that he created in this chat right here. Big shout out to John Merck. That merch drops tomorrow, and I will put the link on our story. If you're watching live, then I'll put the link in our story tomorrow. If you're watching the recap, then the link should be on our story right now. To the merch, we have 5 different colors. And I want you to make sure you use John Merck's purchase code. What's up, John? Thank you for joining the chat. Make sure you use his purchase code, because if you use his purchase code when you buy the hoodie, he gets 100% of the profits, which is a big deal. We've never done anything like that before. And
hell yeah,
we're calling it community merch. I think it's really cool. John Merck says, fuck the neighbors. And hopefully this is successful so we can do a lot more stuff like it. In fact, I'm gonna go over to the website right now so you guys can check it out. It is up right now, but don't purchase anything until I send John Merck his code. So if you're watching live, don't purchase anything right now. If you're watching on the recap, you can purchase right away, because John's code should be active by the time you're seeing this. Even though your ass should be here on the live one, I understand if you can't be. All that really matters is if you support the channel any way you can. But buying merch is one of the best ways to do it. And now our merch not only supports our community, not only supports us and our channel, but it supports our community. So I'm really excited about that. So make sure you check it out. Here we go. Like I said, we got 5. Boom, there it is. It's on the website. Fuck the neighbors. So we had to price the hoodie at $50 just to make it like so there would be a profit at all. So there would be a profit so John can make some money. So the hoodie is $50 plus tax and shipping. Definitely check it out. It's on the website. The link is in our bio. And yeah, we hope you can support, because like I said, this is our first community merch initiative. Very excited about it. And we have a bunch of other stuff on the website as well. And yeah, of course, man. Great job. We're going to get into scrolling the feed, of course. We're going to talk about this Nicki Minaj versus Megan Thee Stallion battle that's going on. I think we're going to talk about X Games coming to Ventura again, because they broke a bunch of records last year. So the coast is making shit lit, as we always do. But before we do that, we're going to get into some music. If you have any requests, please let me know. It's just $5, Cash App or Venmo. Our Cash App is Connect the Coast. Our Venmo is Connect the Coast 2021. Please make sure you put the title of the song and the name of the artist in the memo so I play the right song. Or you can put !tip in the chat, and then it'll take you to where you can donate $5. And then you could just drop the link in the chat. That's the easiest way. But I'd be happy to play whatever you want to hear, as long as it's hip hop, and preferably from the coast. Doesn't have to be from the coast, but I prefer that it becomes from the coast. If you're on Favor, you get free requests. So hit us up on Favor, download Favor, post a comment of what song you want to hear via Favor, and you get free requests. It's that simple, and we'd be happy to play it. Let's get into this Birds of a Feather. This is King Harris out of Oxnard, California, CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
They ain't built nothing like you, that's why they so spiteful. I ain't for put you in a box with your pops saying why I gotta be just like you. And mind you, I try to tell a nigga that's a man's world, but I never said he had to be the man. So that was all you, running around the city with your hands on the money like was up urgent. Gotta put a low and I ain't budging. Never send anything over 9 bands when it come to this. Watch a nigga whip. Woo. Man, them niggas sound crazy as Della Reese. Back of the alley, niggas scrapping, shooting at your feet. One of your niggas pull a blade, but you don't bring it to a gunfight. Better run light. Hussein doing things you ain't gotta like. Blue flame move cane if I die tonight. Bury me with 2 things that are trying to white belly of the interviews, I'm suffocating, need a side life. No sleep, like a body on a beat, I'm in a lobby with a freak, and she a hottie in the streets, was even crazier than me, so I see her in the future with Xavier and PJ. Journey in the bucket, doing donuts on the freeway. Fuck it, goddamn it, I'm a cold nigga. And these niggas can't stand how I'm cold with it. If these niggas got plans, I can roll with them. The booster ratio of niggas. Damn right, I'm in this white man's world, picture white girl. You see the white boss compliment the white pearl. That's all with baking soda and a Pyrex, about to rock it like NASA. I call this shit a light, yeah, oh yeah. Me and Sean Biggs on the same shit. Back in 06, fucking on the same bitch. Money hand over fist off the same flip. 4-5 beat a click and a grip, nigga. Birds of a feather. Me and my niggas go hard, so hard, tryna put shit together. Ain't shit changed, but these hoes out there treat me a little better, me a little better. My niggas said the day will come when some wind got me a little cheddar. It might be what a nigga might be, look, birds of.
I see John Merck in the chat dropping those icons. You know we like to see those, man. Please share the stream if you can. If you can hear the sound of my voice, please share this stream on your feed. That really helps us out. And keep them icons coming in the chat. Let's go.
A little cheddar. It might be what a nigga might be, look. I can tell a vet from a new nigga. Lucky I ain't padding for his new shit. PM to the AM, that's a new shit. By the time I see a nigga, he a news clip. New clip, 2 Glock 9s like Biggie. So we ain't really got time for the tricky. Preach, nigga, that ain't gotta be religion. I lost mine, got it back around criminal. Grandma said I had to wear a new suit too. Walk up out of church like Frank Luke do. New coupe, black rims with the red roof. Back to it like, we ain't got time for them niggas. All I wanna do is count money, fuck bitches, break bread, drink wine with my niggas. Sell all the rest, now that everybody watching, I should do another watch.
Hey, the real trap god is in the chat. What's good? Thank you for joining.
Hell yeah.
Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, watching bananas in pajamas while I was putting bananas in them hammers. Let's get it started, nigga. Knew he wasn't about nothing. Remember the company you keep around is probably who you are to me. But then again, I had to weave a couple niggas out my circle like how I wind up around these niggas. Please, nigga, birds of a feather. Me and my niggas go hard, so hard, tryna put shit together. Ain't shit changed, but these hoes out there treat me a little better, me a little better. My nigga said the day would come when some wind got me a little cheddar. It might be what a nigga might be, look, birds of a feather. Me and my niggas go hard, so hard, tryna put shit together. Ain't shit changed, but these hoes out there treat me a little better, me a little better. My nigga said the day would come when some wind got me a little cheddar. It might be what a nigga might be, look, birds of a feather. Me and my niggas go hard in the pain like birds of a feather. 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 Yeah. I was on the Peter Pan bus with the Wonder Bread. You was putting Peter Pan on your Wonder Bread. Watching bananas in pajamas. Bananas.
Hell yeah.
Pajamas.
I see you, Trap God. Trap God says CTC4L. We appreciate that. That's the homie. King Harris out of Oxnard, California. It's called Birds of a Feather. That's actually one of my favorite songs to ever come out of the coast. I really love that joint. It's aging very well, like fine wine. And he just dropped some new music today. Hopefully we come across it while we're scrolling the feed. But I did drop his information in the chat. If you like that, make sure you give him a follow. Let him know where you heard it first. Once again, if you have any requests you'd like us to play, it's just $5, Cash App or Venmo. Our Cash App's Connect the Coast. Our Venmo's Connect the Coast 2021. Drop the title of the song and the artist in the memo, and I got you. We're going to take it out to Lompoc, California. This is a homie FG Thriller featuring Shorty Doo-Wop. It's called Section, CTC Radio.
Hell yeah.
The only radio station committed to the coast.
100 rounds, better watch what you say, we don't play around. Watch what you say, we don't play around. Better watch what you say, we don't play around. Nigga speaking on my fam, it's 100 rounds. Watch what you say, we don't play around. Boy, I'm hot, I don't need to wear no clothes. Flow change the weather, turn some water into snow. I got big plays lined up all up on my telephone. And if it ain't about the bread, nigga, adios. Beat it up till she done, I got cardio. And yeah, I'm good everywhere, I'm in your video. Bro, tripping off the shrooms, calling Mario. And yeah, I got some real hitters, they Sicarios. She called me by my government, Fabio. I'm making moves, making plays just like Pablo. She said she wanna fuck, that's a wish. Break that bitch off, then dismiss y'all. I'm the hottest in my section, bitch, I hold it down. Either holding on a brick or a quarter pound. Ever speaking on my fam, it's 100 rounds. Better watch what you say, we don't play around. Watch what you say, we don't play around. Better watch what you say, we don't play around. Never speaking on my fam, it's 100 rounds. Watch what you say, we don't play around.
They treat me like a god when I walk.
Tyrese Reed says, this is a pop. Let's go. I like
The
it.
way I make her feel when I talk like we fucking. That ain't gang, baby, that's just the art of seduction. In my section, I'm Malcolm X with the by any means. I'm who these little motherfuckers is trying to be. Don't try this shit at home, little homie, die being me. Me and FG, we the last of a dying breed. We kings on the coast in your section, no one know about you. Said ask about you, so we did, they shrugged their shoulders about you. Hottest in our section, LeBron and Kawhi. We gon' ball the fuck out while y'all watch from the side.
I'm the hottest in my section, bitch, I hold it down. Either holding on a Brit or a quarter pound. Ever speaking on my fam, it's 100 rounds. Better watch what you say, we don't play around. Watch what you say, we don't play around. Better watch what you say, we don't play around. Ever speaking on my fam, it's 100 rounds. Watch what you say, we don't play around.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast, the #1 hip-hop radio station on the coast, and the only radio station playing 805 hip-hop and R&B. I see Shorty Doo-Wop in the chat. That was him on that song. I dropped that information in the chat if you like it. Add it to your libraries. Add it to your playlist. We see the triangle. We already know what that is. We're going to take it back. This is an old school joint, but I really appreciate Jay Riley for doing this. It's called 1312 CTC Radio. He the only white boy representing for black people like this. He the only one that did something like this, so I always got love for Jay Riley for this. It's 1312 CTC Radio.
Hell yeah.
The only radio station committed to the coast. He made this song during the protest, so check this out.
About a block of police moved in. We've been fired at with rubber bullets. My cameraman has been hit. We've also seen tear gas being used. Here we go, they're moving through again. This is exactly what it looks like. Exactly what it looks like. We're the safely.
Fires and relays bringing us together. That's what we think when they quiet as feathers. Forget the past and erase all the legends. Burning the temples and bleaching the heavens. Lying the masses and spreading the hate. 140 characters too late. Spitting the truth as I'm sealing my fate. Now close the box and play this song at my grave. People are blind to the world that they in. We on the same page but divided by 45. Fancy the rich but cannot all be fortified. Tear down the monument, they will be mortified. Storming the castle and
Tyrese Reed says, should we bring FG and Doo-Wop to Blue Diamond Gelato Lounge? When is the show? But my answer is,
hell yeah.
Let's go.
On gas, ain't no need for a break. Stand for the movement, don't get out the way. Stand for the movement, don't get out the way. Look at the world and I hate what I see. All on the ground, but ain't nobody read. Look at the news, but that shit is too bleak. I wanna see change, but that shit's out with me. Fires and relays bringing us together. That's what we think when they quiet as feathers. Forget the past and erase all the legends. Burning the temples and bleaching the heavens. Lying the masses and spreading the hate. 140 characters too late. Spitting the truth as I'm sealing my fate. Now close the box and play this song at my grave. Who would've thought that this could last forever? Ever. What good is it if we're bombing for pleasure? Pleasure. What's getting started over this above? People make money off lives that they took. Yeah, surviving ain't living, that's what's overlooked. Dorian asking me, hey bit, what's good? I said that you running the crowd. They trying to silence the movement, so we getting loud. Circulate all of the news. All of the sudden, the boys in the blue got the blues. We the new neighborhood watch, and we just stacking the clues. Coming for you, there's something new. This an upheaval, they call me Blanco, these is my people. We stand together, cause we are equal. Started at skips, now I'm preaching on steeples. Who would've thought that this could last forever? Ever. What good is it if we're bombing for pleasure? Pleasure. What's getting started over this above? People make money off lives that they took. Yeah.
They don't care, they're being indiscriminate at the moment. They chased us down that street and as you see, they were firing.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's the homie Jay Riley. If you like that, I dropped that information in the chat. Make sure you give him a follow. Let him know where you heard it first. Add it to your libraries and playlists because it is available on all streaming services. Like I said, man, he is the only white artist on the coast that did a song addressing the protests during the protest in slow that I heard, you know what I'm saying? So I got to give Jay Riley props for that. I will always rock with him for that. I see the hands up with Tyrese Reed. That means he liked it, you know what I'm saying? And I actually just hit the button. I meant to hit this one.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. And let's give him this one too.
Let that coochie breathe.
Let that coochie breathe, because we about to scroll the feed. That kind of rhymes. Let that coochie breathe, because we about to scroll the feed. So for those that don't know, Connect the Coast is a artist collective media company based on the Central Coast of California. That's that little elbow part on California right on the water. And what we like to do here from time to time is just scroll our Instagram feed, because most of the people we follow on Instagram are from this area, and that just kind of lets the people know what's going on in the region, maybe events they should be attending, people they should be following, people that drop fire ass content that you should be following. Definitely check our stories and follow all the people that we highlight during this segment, because everybody deserves that love. The coast is full of superstars, and CTC Radio intends to highlight all of them. So let's get into it, shall we? I don't know who this is, so we'll go ahead and scroll on that one. See Contra Mantis showing his lady some love. Oh shit, let's do it just cuz. So it looks like it's Jess's birthday. So Contra Mantis says, I want to wish the most beautiful birthday to the love of my life. I'm glad you were born. You've been on my side. You've been by my side. Times nobody been through thick and thin. You're everything that I can ask for in a woman, and want to be everything you need in a man. You're the best puppy mama ever. I feel like I knew you even before we met, and look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. How nice. Shout out to Jess. Happy birthday. Contra Mantis, you know what I'm saying, holding his woman down as he should. You're gonna have to give clap for that one. Clap it up for that one. Give Contra Mantis a follow. Give Wildflower Jess a follow. They're out of Ventura, California. And yeah, that's that. I don't know. I'm gonna skip it. Let's get into this big time bake. How about that? Hold on, let me make sure the volume is up. Tyrese Reset, what's up with the lady getting away with murder in Ventura? SMH, welcome to America. I didn't even hear about that. I'm gonna have to Google that. Can you drop me a link in the chat about it, Tyrese, and I'll let's speak on it, because I did not even hear about that. So you putting us on. In the meantime, this looks like a freestyle for Big Time Bake. The caption says, that money sound get me activated. The song is Gangsta Party. We've been playing that on the station. In fact, we should get into it a little bit later. It's on all streaming platforms. Let's check this out.
Yo, bitch, little nigga, we been hit that. She hit the Gangsta Party, had to break her like a Kit Kat. That money sound get me activated. I'm not no 9 to 5 nigga, so I'm trying to make it. I'm doing numbers around the time. Go ahead and calculate it. No, bitch from down south, she loving on my Kelly cadence. I'm finna slide on this mug. Light years beyond all you niggas who got buzz. Pit bull a dog, nigga started as a pug. Yo, nigga ain't me, but you wishing that he was. Damn, the shit tragic. I'm floating on this bitch. I'm Chris Angel. Shit magic. Bitches turn to pogos when a nigga come around. I just go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm in that.
Hey.
Looking for a joint, babe, I've been that. Looking for the kid, you can find me where my kin at. Looking for your bitch, little nigga, we been hit that. She hit the Gangsta Party, had to.
Yes, sir. That's Big Time Bake, man. What I really like about this freestyle series, I can't even lie, is that Bake got bars. You feel what I'm saying? So because Bake got bars, I think it's really dope that he took the beat off and really just flowed so you could hear what he's saying. Like, he got true punchlines, man. And he's one of the few youngsters that does have dope ass punchlines on top of just like a cold little vibe. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Big Time Bake. Steadily making me a fan with his new content. I really dig what he's doing. The comments is going crazy too. I'm Hollywood Prada says gonna slap every time. Elijah the Prophet says they hearing you, but they not listening. Young Combo with the flames. El Dirty Sucio in the chat with the flames. So Big Time Bake out of Oxnard, California, getting a lot of love, and you should give him some too. Follow him, Big Time _Bake. Let's go ahead and listen to this Popsky, man. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a fan of his music like that. So but we can listen to it. You feel what I'm saying? He's from the coast. We'll check it out. He deserves a fair shot. Let's see what it is.
First to
call it out and I'm the last to admit it. How the fuck that making sense when I'm myself biggest critic? The stress getting physical and make my stomach acidic, but I just couldn't stomach the truth, so I went and I hit it. Me and Pops went through hell and back to live how we living now. Not to mention all the doors are kicking, I'm pushing down. I had a dream that I was punching holes in the walls. I'm trying to find a meaning, come to grips, reality and all. And fuck my enemies and everything associated to them, and them bad contracts as I negotiated to them. Once I blow, I know my exes claiming how they knew them. Got 1,000 contacts in my phone, I barely knew them. In it for the long run. In it for the long run. In it for the long run. Can't waste time on up. In it for the long run.
So that's new music from Posky. The caption says 805 Ventura County native Posky. This is an artist on the rise out of the West Coast. Extremely talented lyricist, songwriter, unique sound, delivery, live mic platforms. Long run out on all platforms now. I'm gonna be real, man. Popsky is not my style of music, so I'm not even in the fan base. I'm not even gonna try to judge it because I know it's not for me. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know what the rents due is, but if this is for you, check him out. You know what I'm saying? Underground Magazine, honestly, man, like I used to be a really big fan of what they do, but for me, it's more about I don't like how Popsky operates. You know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, he does not add any value to the culture, at least out on the coast. I can't speak for LA. I'm speaking specifically from the coast. He's only extracting value. You know what I'm saying? Especially by charging artists to be in a magazine. I think that's whack. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, he is from the coast and we talk about the coast, so we gonna showcase it, but I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel about the situation. Tyrese Reed said he sent the Ventura one, so let's see if we can get that up out here. 1 second, let me try to find it. Where did you send it, T? And while we wait for you to respond, I am going to, if you could just drop it in the chat, that would help, because I don't want to have to go into my DMs on this. It's kind of difficult to do. Hey, that's my homie Baron Davis. Let's go. Shout out to Chuck Dizzle. Yo, Baron is always holding it down for the Web3 fam. And, you know, shout out to him because he's always inviting me to his events and stuff like that. So big shout out to Baron Davis. Let's see. Is there one more thing we can do on the feed? That's the one thing about scrolling the feed, is sometimes I'll be feeling like I got to scroll forever and ever to find newsworthy things. Oh yeah, let's do this. Big shout out to Tay D. I don't know him personally. I've never met him, but I do see him put in a lot of work. He's in the health and wellness and fitness vertical. And I believe he just got inducted into the Nike Well Collective. So now his work is being backed by Nike and championed by Nike. And I'm pretty sure he's from the coast. At least he's always on the coast. So that's huge, especially, especially for someone doing fitness. Nike is the pinnacle of the pinnacle. So big shout out to Tay_D. Definitely give him a follow. Support that man if you're into health and wellness and fitness and you're in the Ventura, Santa Barbara area. He's that guy. So check it out. And then lastly, let's do this LA Times article. Tyrese Reed just dropped it in the chat. Thank you so much. We love community feedback, so let's get to it. Let's see, because I had not heard about this, man. So, I didn't know she was from Ventura. That's crazy. I did see this joint, yo. I saw something about it. I didn't know that she was from Ventura. Let's check this backstory. She's from 1,000 Oaks. So it says 1,000 Oaks woman who faced the prospect of life in prison if convicted of the stabbing death of a man she was dating was sentenced Tuesday to 2 years probation and 100 hours of community service after arguing that she was on a cannabis-induced psychosis during the killing. What the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, is the audio going on yet? Because I need that. Yeah, I need to hear it though, because I can't hear it. And that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyways, continuing to read. Authorities responded to a Thousand Oaks apartment on May 27, 2018 and found that Bryn, I can't even say that last name, 32 years old, has stabbed Chad O'Malley 26 dozens of times, then turned the knife on herself and her dog. She was arrested on suspicion of murder and charged with that offense, but in an extraordinary turn of events last year, prosecutors, medical expert agreed with the defense expert for Spectre that the behavior was a result of cannabis-induced psychosis, which she suffered after taking hits from the victim's bong. The expert conducted what prosecutors characterized as tests that showed she was not exaggerating or faking her behavior that day. Prosecutors opted to reduce the charge to involuntary manslaughter with a series of enhancements. That decision came after psychologist Chris Mohandy, a consultant for law enforcement, examined Spectre, her interviews with law enforcement and police body cam footage, and produced a 37-page report that concluded she had lost touch with reality due to highly potent marijuana. After 4 hours of deliberation, a jury in December found her guilty of involuntary manslaughter, a charge that can carry a 4-year prison sentence. Ventura County Superior Judge David Worley, however, opted to sentence her to 100 hours of community service in the form of educating others on marijuana-induced psychosis and 2 years of formal probation because he sees his daughter in her. That's not what the article says, but that's what I'm saying. I don't even know if that nigga has a daughter, but what I am saying is that, like, bro, ain't nobody else getting that type. Ain't nobody that's not white in Ventura getting that kind of benefit of the doubt. They not even looking. If you commit a crime and you not white, they not even looking into what caused it. They not looking into if it's psychosis. They definitely not writing a 37-page report for your ass. You going straight the fuck to jail. No questions asked. Yeah. And that same judge will probably be the one to put you there. So that's crazy. That's the part of the coast that I don't like. But I mean, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what color she is. If she out there murdering, if she can't handle her weed, if she can't handle her liquor, she out here killing people, you know what I'm saying? Then maybe she should be in jail. But that's, I'm honestly not a fan of jail, period. Like, I think that there should be some other form of justice, but like, I smoke weed all the time, yo, and I ain't stabbing people. Like, that's something different. And again, I know that drugs affect people differently, but it just is irritating and it's bothersome that, like, I know for a fact if this was me in her situation, my black ass would be in jail for sure. And Tyrese Reed said it best, white privilege.
Hell yeah.
That's just what it is, yo. Let's get into some more music. If there's anything you want to hear, don't hesitate to let me know. $5 Cash App or Venmo. Our Cash App is Connect the Coast. Our Venmo is Connect the Coast 2021. We're going to get into this Megan Thee Stallion versus Nicki Minaj joint. I'm just going to speak my piece on it. I can't play the songs because of copyright issues, but I will definitely speak my piece on what I think about it after we get into these next two songs. Up next, we have, what do I want to since Tyrese Reed is in the chat, let's do it. Let's get into this one, because I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I appreciate when the chat is active and live and y'all sending me requests and stuff like that. That's really dope to me. One sec. My internet is always slower when I'm on stream, so it's just going to take a second for me to pull up the song, but give me 1 second. If you want to hear a request, it's just $5 Cash App or Venmo, or you can join Favor, which is a brand new social media app. You will have to download the app, but join Favor, follow Connect the Coast, and you can, if you send us a comment what you want to hear from Favor, then you can request a song for free. I'd be happy to play it, but you do have to request it via Favor, or else it's $5 on Cash App or Venmo. Our Cash App is Connect the Coast. Our Venmo is Connect the Coast 2021, and send it that way, and we got you. Tyrese Reed sends the plug. We love that with the footprints. Let's get into this Luxury to Trap God, one of my favorite songs of 2023. It's called, it might be 2022, but it's called Fetty. I learned about it in 2023, so Fetty, CTC Radio. The only radio station committed to the coast.
Hell yeah.
Woke up and I'm feeling like the one. Diamond shining like I caught the sun. Chasing chicken like I'm on the run. Bring me 20 50s and a
My phone start ringing, me, my trap is ready. Trap is ready. Trap's ready. Dashing through the traffic like Mar Andretti. It's ready, it's ready. I came to put the sauce on the spaghetti. I'm tripping. Look at your nigga, is he on Fetty? Is he on Fetty? Ride around with a senorita.
strap in her purse like a deer.
Got the Sinead. She got the Laquita.
Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace, Vita.
Ran up on a bitch like a cheetah. Like a cheetah. So fast. Is you hot and ready, Little Caesar? Little Caesar? Ready. She looking for a nigga just to please her. Just to please her. Take her down the figure, then I leave her. She's down there following instructions. She's down there following
Let that coochie breathe.
High heels on, she'll show you how to function. High heels on, she'll show you how to function.
Woke up and I'm feeling like the one. Diamond shining like I caught the sun. Chasing chicken like I'm on a run. Bring me 20 50s and a
Start ringing, me, my trap is ready.
John Merck says, yo, when I wake up in the morning and I choose violence, this is my anthem. Yo, I love to hear that. Tyrese Reed says, look out for Trap to the Future in February. Let's go. That's what we want to hear more of.
Yo, nigga, is he on Fetty? Is he on Fetty?
Hell yeah.
That's Luxury the Trap God. He's out of Santa Maria, California. He's actually in the chat. That's Tyrese Reed. If you like it, make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists. Give him a follow on Facebook and give him a follow on Instagram, The Real Trap God. Very, very talented artist. And he's always posting videos of hoes on the stroll if you're interested in seeing that. Let's get into this D Banks. It's old to you. It's new to you, old to me, but it's called Money Dance. He's out of Paso Robles, California. Let's go.
Run that up, Rico.
Hell yeah.
Man, let me turn this bitch up one more again. Little baby in a 3-point stand, she only need one hand. Do the money dance behind her, throwing guala with my mans. Little baby hanging from the ceiling, acting like a fan.
Elote's mommy, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. I like that name too because I love Elote, so thank you for joining.
Throwing guala with my mans. Little baby hanging from the ceiling, acting like a fan. I just took a trip back from Beast, my little partner. Got the Chico, we in VIP sipping Clico. She a thicko and I'm a sicko, so we gonna meet in the middle. Down set, ready hood, face down, ass up. A nigga damn near spilled this cup. Two-turn, never gave no fuck. In this bitch tryna fuck it up. But y'all nigga look lame as fuck. Not dancing, tryna act tough. Chalk gon' do when they get backed up. Put me against it, I'ma act up. Do the car 10 behind your bitch. Bellagio the way I stack the chips, man. Let me turn this bitch up one more again. Little baby in a 3-point stand, she only need one hand. Do the money dance behind her, throwing guala with my mans. Little baby hanging from the ceiling, acting like a fan. Damn. Let me turn this bitch up one more again. Little baby in a 3-point stand, she only need one hand. Do the money dance behind her, throwing guala with my mans. Little baby hanging from the ceiling, acting like a fan. I'm back to post it with my mans. Look across the room, they throwing gang signs with their hands. It's getting chippy, understand? I ain't going nowhere with this deuce in my hand. Like Fosnum got him rocking, you see D-shot in the pocket. Molly got his jaw locking, shoulder popping, Wardy outfit. Never stop the hustle, need a touchdown out the muscle. All my niggas in the
Tyrese Reed says, sheesh.
Hell yeah.
It was tight coverage, play recognition, so I jumped it. Cause a nigga like counting hundreds, can't do it how I does it. Big boy got the city high, know what weird niggas talking about. Probably just trying to catch some clout, but buddy better take another route. Man, let me turn this bitch up one more again. Little baby in a 3-point stand, she only need one hand. Do the money dance behind her, throwing guala with my mans. Little baby hanging from the ceiling, acting like a fan. Damn. Let me turn this bitch up one more again. Little baby in a 3-point stand, she only need one hand. Do the money dance behind her throwing guala with my mans. Little baby hanging from the ceiling, acting like a fan. I'm back to post it with my mans. Look across the room, they throwing gang signs with their hands. Post it with my mans. Look across the room, they throwing gang signs with their hands. I'm back to post it with my mans. Look across the room, they throwing gang signs with their hands. Post it with my mans. Look across the room, they throwing gang signs with their hands.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast, playing 805 hip hop and R&B. We're gonna take it to Napomo, California. This is Lord Sanctus. This is called Gray Hairs and Gold Grills. CTC Radio.
Whoa, peeps, I'm in the field. If I sow seeds, I'm gon' reap. I answer prayers on the late night. I don't sleep.
My bad. That's just a promo. That's just a promo, y'all. Don't get excited. My bad. I didn't know. But let's do it. Yo, this is a world premiere on Twitch because I've never played this and I don't know why it doesn't come up, but this is my favorite song to ever come out of the coast. It's FG Thriller out of Lompoc, California, featuring Maurizio. This song is such a bop. Turn your radio up right now. It's called Turn You Up. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
Ooh, girl, I'm trying to turn you up, little shawty, and baby, I'm trying to say, girl, I'm trying to turn you up, little shawty, and baby, I'm trying to say,
yes, you fucking with the best. No, I don't walk with a S on my chest. Like, yes, I can give you the best sex. And yes, they saying that a nigga up next. The way you got me feeling made me wanna leave this party. Looking at your body, you a bad little mommy. Sipping on this Henny, I don't really like Bacardi. Everything you're doing got me feeling so naughty. I'm so physical. I know you never had it like this before. She a bad bitch, watch the centerfold. She gon' let it go, bro, let her know.
let me see, shawty. I'm trying to turn you up, little shawty, and baby, I'm trying to say, girl, let me see, I'm trying to turn you up, little shawty, and baby, I'm trying to say, you're catastrophic, your body got me rocking. I love the way that you pop it, oh girl, girl, yeah, you know you got it, and baby girl, it's a problem. I don't want you to go stop it, oh girl, girl, yeah. So we can take a trip to the west side, both sides, baby, do that shit tonight. She know I'm so rude, but I'm polite. Bob tight, it's a rap, girl, alright. I wanna see you boom with your boom back. Girl, make it bust like a Ruger. I wanna go use and abuse ya. Ooh yeah, watch what I'm finna do to ya. Girl, I'm trying to turn you up, little shawty, and baby, I'm trying to say, girl, I'm trying to turn you up, little shawty, and baby, I'm trying to say, watch what I'm finna do to ya, to ya, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's FG Thriller and his blood brother Maurizio. The joint is called Turn You Up. Super crazy. Add it to your libraries and playlists. One of my favorite joints to ever come out of the coast. Make sure you give FG Thriller a follow. He don't look the same now though. He's on his bodybuilding Incredible Hulk shit, so you might not recognize him, but still give him a follow. While we get into this Voo Lee, it's called I Just Need to Hear That Sometimes. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
Young stunner, hope you find your way. Hope you get around to those things you always say. You're gonna get to them one day. Feeling like you wanna, feeling like you ain't no hay. You just on your grind, so much on your mind. I just need you to love sometimes, maybe some extra wise. Young stunner, hope you find your way. Hope you get around to those things you always say. You're gonna get to them one day. Feeling like you wanna, feeling like you ain't no hay.
Elote's mommy is active in the chat, and I really love that. They say kinda a summer classic, kinda a summertime classic vibe. Like it. That's what we want to hear, Elote's mommy. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I'm just on my grind,
sir. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's the homie Vuvu Lee out of Santa Maria, California. That joint is called I Just Need to Hear That Sometimes. If you like it, I added it to the chat so you can give him a follow. Add it to your Spotify and Apple Music libraries and playlists. And please let him know where you heard it first. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. If you're just tapping in, my name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, and your host.
Plug.
We do this every Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. I usually end at 7, but I started 10 minutes late, so I'm going to go 10 minutes over. If you have any requests that you would like to hear, it's just $5, Cash App, Venmo, or you can put exclamation point tip in the chat. If you use Cash App or Venmo, Cash App is Connect the Coast. Our Venmo is Connect the Coast 2021. Please make sure that, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and just drop this in the chat, yo, because I'm like over here trying to get y'all to just remember that shit. Hold on, if I could get the spelling right. Coast, $, not @. Boom. Venmo is the @ right? Connect the Coast 2021. Boom. So you can Cash App or Venmo us, or let me go ahead and drop exclamation point tip in the chat, and that should bring up a link for you as well. It's just $5. Please make sure you put the title of the song and the name of the artist in the memo, so you so I can play the right song. And then definitely check out Favor. If you don't want to pay $5 to request a song, then you can download our sponsored app. It's called Favor, P-H-A-V-E-R. It's on the App Store. They're our brand new sponsor. This is what the logo looks like. It's a brand new social media platform. If you download Favor and follow Connect the Coast, then you can comment on our latest post on Favor and let us know what song you want to hear, and we'll play it for free. Shout out to our sponsor, The Source. If you're a weed smoker like myself, then please visit thesourceslo.com for all your cannabis needs. They deliver all over SLO County, Santa Barbara County, and Kern County. And then we have this this merch challenge. We're trying to get this bar all the way down to 0, all the way over there. My pointing game is whack, but we want to get this bar all the way down to 0. We need to sell 2 pieces of merch within the next 24 hours. I don't know if it's going to happen, but maybe if someone's watching wants to support our cause, we can get this bar to disappear from the screen. All we got to do is sell 2 pieces of merch, and you can do that by tapping the link in the description that says Stream Elements. And that's the place you want to get the merch from. That will really help out the channel. Another way to help out the channel is to follow us across all of our social media platforms. You can see those up here, or you can visit our website, and there's bubbles on the top of the website that has every single social media platform that we have. But follow us, ring the notification bell. That really, really helps us out. John Merck says, I got a couple of pool buddies who want to get fuck the neighbors hoodies. What? Already? Let's go. That deserves
Hell yeah.
And yes, sir. Looks like you about to make some money, my friend. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear it. I'll send you your code, if not tonight, in the morning. And then, yeah, let's get it cracking. I say we scroll the feed a little bit more. Maybe we could check out, let's check out my story, because I know at least I've updated my story, so I know that those are things worth showing off to the coast, so we don't have to like constantly scroll, right? If you're not following Connect the Coast on Instagram, please fix that. It's just like it sounds. Connect the Coast, all one word. Check us out. Give us a follow. Before we check the story, I know Danica had something on her page, so let's go there, shall we? The X Games. Danica had the X Games coverage, and I think you guys should hear this, because if you're into extreme sports, if you're into music, if you're into dope weather and beaches and shit like that, then you need to know about what's popping at the X Games, and Danica is breaking it down, so check this out.
Coming back to Ventura in 2024 and promise to be bigger than ever with more sports, more music, and more details on the way. Now, it's only right that the X Games are coming back to the 805 after last year's history-making and record-breaking weekend. To start, X Games Finals Weekend 2023 brought over 52,000 attendees in Ventura. Amtrak saw an insane 482% increase in ridership between San Diego and San Luis Obispo compared to the same weekend in 2022. Plus, this was the first time in X Games history with a sold-out crowd on day 2 of the finals on July 22nd. X Games merchandise sold out for the very first time, and they experienced a 9% viewership increase across platforms like ABC, ESPN, and ESPN2 compared to the 2022 games. Not to mention a 427% increase in viewership on platforms like YouTube, Twitch, and Caffeine TV. Downtown Ventura saw an increase in foot traffic and business, but I want to know what the 805 thinks. What can they do better this time? Are we ready for X Games 2024? Will you be attending? Go ahead and let me know in the comments, and for more trending news, give me a follow.
That's a fact. So X Games is coming back to Ventura in 2024. Q95 and Danica want to know what you think. Are you going to go? Are you going to attend? I could tell you what I think, though, right now. Danica, Q95, and the whole city of Ventura. If y'all don't include, not Danica and Q95, because I know y'all don't have nothing to do with this, but I'm just saying since y'all brought the news. But to the city of Ventura, if y'all don't include local hip hop artists in all these parties that happen around the city, it is a big miss. It's a big L. It's not a W. It's a capital L. Because we bring all the flavor to the city. You feel what I'm saying? And I just think it's bad representation of the area when you only have rockabilly bands and country bands and no local hip hop artists playing on these shows that, especially like skateboarding and all of these things that are culturally influenced by hip hop, to not involve local hip hop artists is just super fucking whack. So I'm gonna need y'all to get that shit together.
Hell yeah.
Let that coochie breathe. And book some local hip hop artists, especially Connect the Coast. But if not Connect the Coast, you got 7 Records, you got The Dark Room, you got options upon options upon options upon options. Book local artists for these events. Quentin D. Brown is in the chat. What's good, yo?
Hell yeah.
Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Cool. Let's get into, actually, you know what we'll do? We'll scroll my story last. What I'm going to do is let this Meg the Stallion video run in the back while I talk about my thoughts on this battle. Meg the Stallion versus Nicki Minaj. For those that do not know, this is like the only thing moving right now in hip hop culture, in hip hop media. This is like the only thing anybody is talking about. And so I just kind of want to give my thoughts on it. And I definitely love to hear anybody in the chat's thoughts on it. Hold on, let me go ahead. Boom. All right, cool. So this is the new video for Megan Thee Stallion. I can let the video play. I just can't let the audio play. But Megan Thee Stallion, a couple weeks ago, she dropped like a cryptic Instagram message, and I'm just paraphrasing, but she said, anybody that's been coming for me, anybody that's been sending for me, I'm coming. If you've been sending for me, I'm coming. If you've been talking shit about me, I'm coming. And anybody that's been asking for it is finna get everything they've been asking for. At the top of my mind, when I first heard her say that, I knew she was talking about Nicki Minaj specifically. I didn't know who else she would address, but I knew Nicki was finna get some bars, which I'm excited about, because usually between female artists in rap, especially in the States, it's just a lot of back and forth on Instagram Live, and it's not put into the music. So Meg just went straight at it. She went for the bars, and I think the first bar is the strongest bar. The first bar of Megan's song, she says, "These hoes ain't mad at Megan. These hoes is mad at Megan's Law." And for those that don't know, Megan's Law is the law that makes it so sexual predators have to be on a list. They have to basically be on a public list, so the community that they live in knows that there's a sex offender in the neighborhood. That's Megan's Law. And so the reason that's relevant is because Nicki Minaj's husband and brother have been accused of diddling minors. You know what I'm saying? So the first bar out the gate, Megan is swinging, and that's a bar. You feel what I'm saying? But then as the song progresses, she just goes on to basically accept the reputation that she's kind of been given in the industry as a promiscuous female that likes to fuck random and various rappers, which I don't care about. You know what I'm saying? To me, like, she not finna give me the pussy, so I don't care who she gives it to. That has nothing to do with me. But apparently that's a big deal in the industry and people care about who she's sleeping with. So she just owned it, and she gives about 50 different bars about how she's not scared of dick and she gonna fuck who she wants to fuck and how everybody wants her pussy and all that. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. But overall, I think it's a cool diss. But then that triggered Nicki Minaj. So Nicki Minaj went on Twitter after this dropped and went on Instagram and just started tweeting and Instagramming a bunch of nonsense, yo, like just nonsense. Damn, Megan looks good. I ain't even gonna lie. Just nonsense. Like, it looked like she was super bothered, but she was trying to pretend like she wasn't bothered. And it just was all bad. It was all downhill. She previewed some bars that she made it seem like she had a whole diss ready to go, and she previewed some bars, but then she started talking about how she couldn't get the beat cleared, which is funny because I believe Juicy J and somebody made the beat, and those are like Megan's homies. Those are Megan's people. So she kind of had to have known that beat wouldn't have gotten cleared, but she tried to pretend like she was being victimized throughout the whole thing. And it's just been a bad look for Nicki. And today or yesterday, Nicki dropped her response to Megan, and I feel like the verdict is in. The comments are in unanimously. It seems like the internet is saying that Megan Thee Stallion has won this battle. I'm gonna be real. Like, I know a lot of people are afraid of Nicki's audience and the barbs and stuff like that, and they are wild. So I guess I get it, but I just wouldn't be me if I'm not being real to say that, like, I have always thought Nicki Minaj was super overrated bar wise. Like, if Nicki Minaj was not sexually appealing, I don't think people would give her the props that she gets, because there are just way better female rappers than her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do think that she came out at a time where there just was not a lot of females moving. There was not a lot of females popping. And so, at the time she came out, I think, she was among the best. And I think she has done some iconic things. Like, her verse on Monster is crazy for sure. But to me, that's like, I can't name a whole lot of verses beyond Monster that are super crazy from Nicki to me. Now, if you think she's crazy, that's dope. But like, I just feel like she's mid. I don't think she's whack, but I don't think she's great. And I can say for me, what the thing that I don't like any rappers that change their voice and do weird voices for no reason. I'm just not into that shit. Like, I feel the same way about Kendrick Lamar. I feel the same way about Eminem. I feel the same way about Nicki Minaj. When you do weird ass voices for no reason, that shit is just not for me. But also, like, I feel like Nicki Minaj has a rhythm problem. Like, when she raps, sometimes she, like, you could hear her getting off pocket and she's like slipping out of pocket. And I don't like when rappers rap off beat, and she does that a lot. And so it was really interesting to hear her first comeback on this was her talking about how she thinks Megan can't rap on beat. And you know, you could say what you want about Megan's bars, but I'll say Megan was fully in the pocket the whole time. She was fully on beat and in the pocket on this diss. And so for somebody like Nicki, who has trouble staying in the pocket, to say that Megan can't rap on beat, I thought that was hilarious. And I thought that was a whole lot of projection. But to copy Celeb Source says Megan has been living rent-free in Nicki Minaj's head for the last 72 hours or so, and it shows. Nicki looks super pressed. She sounds pressed. Her response is whack. She just, this moment actually reminds me a lot of Jay-Z versus Nas, when Not when Jay came back with Super Ugly and just kind of took it all the way over the line and went scorched earth and nuclear and talked about like I fucked your baby mom and I left condoms in your baby seat, and everybody was kind of like, whoa, bro, that's a little too much. Nicki kind of came back and did the same and was talking shit about Megan's dead mom and just a whole lot of just nonsense and unnecessary shit. And like, none of this really addresses the fact or changes the fact that you know, you are messing with child predator, like your brother's a child predator and your husband is a child predator. Like, there's just that, to me, those are things that are hard to come back from. But that's all that's going on with this battle. Have you been keeping up with it? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you have any additional insights? Did I miss anything? Please let me know what you think in the comments. If you're watching on the replay, if you're watching live right now and you're with me in the chat, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's just get right back into scrolling the feed because I'm even over the extra 10 minutes I said I was going to go, but I definitely want to scroll the feed one more time and get to the stories. And then we'll get up out of here. There will be an after party tonight. We'll be at Connect Compound. I'll drop the link on our story immediately after that if you want to join me. I'll be hanging out in there while I cook myself some dinner. And on Wednesday, January 31st, 7:10 p.m., we'll be having movie night at Connect Compound, which is our virtual mansion. There's a post right now on our Instagram feed where you can vote for the movie that you want to see. You have 4 choices. The first choice is The Last Dragon, which that's what I want to vote for. Choice number 2 is Blue Beetle. Choice number 3 is Your Highness. I would also vote for that one too. And choice number 4 is Blade number 1. I think Blade number 2 is the best one, but Blade number 1, we got to start from the beginning. So let me know. You could either comment on this post or there is a poll. You can vote on using the poll, but let me know which movie you want to see this Wednesday for movie night. The poll closes on midnight Wednesday. So midnight Wednesday, you can no longer vote. So visit our Instagram if you want to vote and have some say in which movie we watch for movie night. And then let me check the story one time for anything that we need to clip. Yeah, we got to do this, yo. I love supporting the dancers on the coast, yo, because I was a former dancer myself. So shout out to all the dancers, male and female. But this is one of my favorite, Maya Michelle Rue. She be getting it in on the dance floor, and she's beautiful, yo. She's beautiful. She's talented. Make sure you give her a follow. Maya, Maya, Michelle Rue. She's always posting dope ass routines. I think she does choreography as well, so check her out. Yeah. And then the homie King Harris, you heard me play Birds of a Feather from him earlier. I think that was the first song we played tonight, but he has a new joint called Casino. Actually, let's go to this post. And actually, let me take that one again, y'all, since I don't know if y'all in the chat, but I'm going to take that. I'm going to take this one again. And I'm going to go to the actual post because it looks better when we do that. So forgive me if you're hearing this twice. Sorry. But y'all ain't really active in the chat, so I don't think you would mind. John Mercado says, Chef Sanctus, let's go.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate that. This is Maya Michelle's profile. Why are you doing this to me? Is it weird? There we go. Wait, no. I think this is the one that we were just posting. Yeah. Cool. Maya Michelle. This is Maya Michelle Rue. I believe she's from Oxnard or Ventura, California. Choreographer, dancer, very talented. I love highlighting the dancers and showcasing the dancers as I am a former dancer myself. I'll always be a dancer, but I used to really get it in like this. Not like this, but I used to do choreography, so I got to show love to the choreographers on the coast because y'all got a special place in my heart. And I definitely want to give Maya a shout out just because she's dope and she's super fine. You know what I'm saying? And she's a vibe. So give Maya Michelle Rue a follow. and support her. And I think if you want to take her class, you can. I don't have the info on that, but definitely give her a follow. And I'm sure if you DM her, she will tell you all that info. Comments are always going crazy. She got 109 likes. Miss B Basilia Solis says, get it with the flame. Officially Angelica with the flame. Move and touch says, go often. Who's Heather Lee with the flames. Bike Manic with the flames. Miguel Litz 43 says, I love to watch you dance. Calm down there, Miguel. I'm your bigger man 817 with the sweating with the it's hot in here emojis. J Steve 8051 says, you're so good and so beautiful, and the comments go on and on and on and on and on. If you want to add to her comments, make sure you do that and give her a follow and tell her who sent you. And then let's check out King Harris, and we'll end the night off with that. King Harris out of Oxnard, California. Like I said, we just played his latest. We started off the show playing his song Birds of a Feather, but he has a new joint. Let's see. I'm trying to. There you go. Casino. Actually, I don't know if it's new. He says 2011. I never released this project. Casino was my bridge in progress of me actually learning studio etiquette, song formatting and arranging, production and business relationships. Some of these records were super dope, just winded up being dated, so I moved on from the actual project. Shout out to Ted Honcho 805, Clutch Norris, Press DJs, myself, and Swoosh Scott on the production. I'll post a few records too. Oh, and the fun fact about this record is it was actually produced by yours truly, King Harris. That's dope. Spins 805 is in the comments with the flames. Scott Wish says classic shit. Clutch Norris with the flames. Let's listen to it. So apparently this is old unreleased stuff that King Harris produced himself. And if you like it, let him know where you heard it first.
Hell yeah.
What a rush, nigga. Bet it all on black, hope it's a plus, nigga. Had to beat those odds, I hope you're tough, nigga. Say, and I told this to my oldest one. If your daddy ain't around, learn to overcome. Know these niggas wanna see you in the box, right? Black suit, red tie, penny loaf it up. Check it. I'm at the crib, Gucci loaf it up. Kinda hard for me to put it down and sober up. Next day, my nigga told me something. He stuck with me if he ain't never told me nothing. He said, keep your eyes on your chips, nigga. Said, keep your eyes on the dealer, too. He told me life is a casino. At any given moment, your life can present a zero. First you're up, then you're down. Your luck can change in a heartbeat. Look up and see if people ain't around. And all you can hear is your heartbeat. Heartbeat.
Yes, sir. So that's unreleased music from King Harris called Casino. If you like that, make sure you give him a follow. Let him know where you heard it first. Yo, I really appreciate y'all tapping in tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I'm sorry I started late, y'all. I did not mean to do that, but you know, it happens sometimes. Thank you for hanging in there with me. If you want to continue to hang out with me, meet me at Connect Compound. That is our virtual mansion. I'm dropping that link in the chat right now. You will need an app called Spatial if you're joining us from your phone. It's a free app. It works on Android or Google phones, and it works on iPhone, but you will have to download it and set up a profile. It takes about 2 minutes or less to do that. Spatial is what the app is called. SPATIAL. I will drop that in the chat. .io. Look for that app on the App Store or on the Google Play Store, and then meet us at Connect Compound. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be hanging out there. I'm definitely going to be running a contest to let somebody redecorate Connect Compound. We have art all over the mansion, but I would rather change that art to, I'd rather, you know, if local art is the thing, we can put local artists in there, or I would like to have a bunch of like album covers from local artists all over the mansion as well. If you're an artist and you want your album cover hung up in our virtual mansion, I'd love to do it, but I'm not gonna hang your art up. I'm not gonna hang your artwork up in the mansion if you don't come visit the mansion. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're down to come visit the mansion and hang out with us for an after party or hang out with us for movie night, then I'd be happy to put your artwork up in our mansion just to kind of represent the coast, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more. So let me know. especially if you're seeing this on the replay, let me know in the comments or hit me in the DMs and I got you. Shout out to our sponsor, The Source. Please visit thesourceslo.com for all your cannabis needs. They deliver all over SLO, Santa Barbara, and Kern counties. Definitely shout out to our newest sponsor, Favor, Phaver. Give us a follow on there. And tell them who sent you. Oh, I do have to do a promo for Favor, y'all. So this might be a little bit weird, but let me go ahead and line this up because I don't want to have to do it later. So let me find out what I gotta say so I could do this. It might take me a couple of takes, but you guys get to watch me do that. I gotta do shit like this all the time, behind the scenes stuff. So let's see. All right. Yo, what up, everybody? My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, host of CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast, playing 805 hip-hop and R&B, and we're the number one radio station, hip-hop radio station on the coast. We are using emerging technology to promote local artists and revolutionize radio on the coast. I believe Web3 social media is important because it gives us the tools to have sovereignty over our content and, stay independent and have more control over our IP. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big fan of decentralized social, and I hope to see it expand and grow, and I'm very happy to be on Favor. And what I'm really excited about is something I'm working on called Favor Fest that we'll be hosting at our virtual mansions and our virtual venues all over the metaverse. More details to come on that soon, but I'm really, really excited to dive into the music scene on Favor, and I hope you'll take that journey with us. Follow me on Favor. Connect the Coast, all one word, Connect the Coast, all spelled correctly. Connect the COAS1 on Twitter and X, and we're Connect the Coast everywhere else on all other socials. Shout out to the Favor team for including us in this creator program. We're really excited about it. Please give us a follow and tune in to CTC Radio every Monday through Friday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time on Twitch. And if you're watching on Favor, collect our posts on Orb, and you can get access to gated special streams that only you can access, that will be hosting on Hype Shot and other decentralized streaming platforms coming very, very soon. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. CTC Radio. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, and I'm out this bitch.
Let that coochie breathe.